All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this. I went back and had to reload previously, so I could change. I didn't like the skills that I picked, so I changed them up. Let me make sure that this is loud, close enough. Yeah, we changed up some of the skills because I think I had some of them not with the right architect that I wanted initially. So we just went back and fixed that. I made my guy an assassin. I had him something different, and I wanted him to be in this. I wanted at least one assassin, so we did that. See how that plays? Because when we did that other fight, I had just didn't feel like the skills that I picked didn't match my characters, so we made a couple adjustments, and hopefully it'll work out better for the team.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Like I had gave Argenta like bounty hunter, and I wanted her to be the what is she now? She's something. She's not a bounty hunter, I'll tell you that. I think she's the militist or something like that.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
And we'll see how it works out in this battle.
As it should be.
So if you do make it through to the last video, it's not posted yet, but it should be posted soon. Yeah, you'll see that we did to come back through this area to get this fixed.
Let us walk this path to the end. We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. This is out of the ordinary.
Haven't I studied hard enough?
Oh, we got a grenadier's cloak. Who doesn't have a cape? What's his cape? I think she's the only one that can wear this little crystal. It says each round the wearer regenerates wounds equal to the wearer's heretical rank.
Blessed is von Valencia's bloodline.
Alright, let's get the rest of the stuff.
Know your duty. Let the faith guide my path to glory. With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars. Let us walk this path to the end. We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
One, three, four,
The
five. What is
Divine
this?
watches over us.
We still don't know what this damn code is.
Data meditation is terminated. Anything worthy of my attention?
Alright, so that one is the only one we can't get right now.
We are bound by the blood of masses. Know your duty.
We were here in the atrium, right? I'm not sure if we went into this area though.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Alright, this is the Tattered Spirit. It says, wait for the completion of the ship's inspection. Visit the Liege of Footfall. Alright, so we already done that. Alright, let's go.
A nice little stroll.
My house would be proud of me.
Whatever you wish.
Fireproof cape. The wearer in this cape is immune to burning. We definitely need that.
it be the road that we take.
Damn it!
Why does she do it?
Yes.
Locomotives are fully operational. This explorator is blessed with motor functionality.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. I have proven myself yet again.
Commander's Molecule. Whenever an ally under the effect of the wearer's voice of command ability makes an attack during an extra turn, this attack deals an additional 3 times fellowship bonus. Dang, we got a great sword. I'm definitely gonna have to equip that. I thought we had a hammer too. Vision of Death. Yeah, I like the way that sounds. The face of the sovereign. I like that though. The wearer gains an additional +1 resolve whenever they kill an enemy. This made my man look crazy, but requires conviction iron. The wearer of this helmet gains 2 times fellowship bonus to armor. The helmet also grants a bonus to fellowship equipped. Alright. This helmet grants its wearer immunity to enemy critical hits for the first 3 rounds. Yeah, I like that. Tests depend on fellowship. Let's go ahead and give you this. Somebody's got to wear it. It makes her look a little bit more crazy too. I like that.
The premonition runs true.
All right, where we got to go? back this way.
Let the faith guide my path to glory. We are bound by the blood of martyrs. With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Are we about to get into a fight? It says, just cut their throats already. What were they thinking letting the ship dock at Footfall? They're all stricken. No cutting. We get their blood on us. We'll be tainted too. Better burn them. Are they talking about us? Be quiet, you scoundrel. You dare pass judgment on others? What arrogance to think you have the right. That's Reverend Heronius. I'm surprised he's decided to intervene in the street squabble. What's going on here? And who are you supposed to be? A concerned citizen. I suggest you think well before giving me lip. You got a point there. I wonder if you can back it up. Let's find out. Silence. You must be completely out of your mind. A band of woefully dim-witted reprobates who think themselves bigger bringers of justice. Who are you to pass judgment on anyone? All you ought to be doing is suffering and repenting to the end of your days. Dang. And what's so wrong about that, Reverend? We just want to put these heretics to death. We're not heretics. We're refugees. I swear it on the Golden Throne. We served the Imperium faithfully until they hung us out to dry, where we were the protectors that were meant to shield the lands of humanity from nightmare, traitors and heretics. A lot of them. This is how tiring. The motley sea of colors that fills the restless crowd is hard on the eyes. So many hues, but most of them are acid yellow streaks of fear, their red buds swelling, ready to burst and paint all who were gathered here. You already know what it is. Let's see. It says, as for the hearts of those who have been forced to defend themselves, they are shrouded in purplish black grief, but their words are as transparent as the ice that lies at the top of the glacier. But commoners are always deaf to others' suffering, for such is their nature. Interfering in their affairs is hardly worthy of you or me, Deacon. All onlookers are to return to their homes immediately. The refugees can go to Dock Alpha Row. I will speak to you later. We'll go courage. We need this extra experience. To make off in the direction of Dock Alpha. The arrogance and self-righteousness of a malefactor. The priest shakes his head disapprovingly. Then his eyes shift to you. I am Reverend Heronius Doloroso, head of the Rusium mission here on Footfall. I thank you for stepping in. Please come see me when you have the time. We can talk then. Ro, come here. Don't leave. We have to have a conversation.
The Divine watches over us. I rise above hardships.
Where'd this guy go? Oh, there he is.
Know your duty.
What is this thing? The sight of the congregator would be enough to break any tech priest's heart. The machine is leaning slightly to one side, grimy, covered and scrawling drawings of frivolous writing sketched here and there. Several keys are missing and the rest are coated with dust. The right of operation has been repeatedly and blasphemously violated, requesting the identification and punishment of the deplorable acolyte entrusted with caring for the spirit of this machine. Try to repair it. After a series of creaks and groans, the cogitator's dusty screen lights up. One of several lines of text section headings. Praise the Omnissiah, the machine spirit of this cogitator is aggrieved but willing to serve. Let's go, welcome. The screen flickers a few times before revealing to the world a text in low Gothic. In the name of the founder of the Footfall Station, conqueror of stars, builder of outposts, the noblest rogue trader, Parsimius Dwayne, and on the behalf of all the descendants, I welcome you. This cogitator was installed on the order of the illustrious Parsimius so that the needy may tap into the flow of his wisdom. Cast your eye upon the list of sections and choose what you wish to know. Parsimius Dwayne? I've never heard of such a rogue trader house. Whoever this was, he sure thought big. Lord Captain Parsimius Dwayne, one of the trailblazers of the Cronus Expanse and the station's founder. I've read about his great deeds. Lord Dwayne was once a colonel of the Astra Militarum, but his will later inherited a warrant. He accumulated enough power to gather a small fleet of loyal allies and venture out to conquer the Cronus Expanse. They say Footfall was meant to be his personal palace world, but the construction dragged on for decades, and Lord Parsimius eventually died of old age. His enemies instantly tore Footfall to pieces and turned it into the bastion of humanity we know today, one that is full of bandits, privateers, hustlers, and rogue traders. Oh, she nods. It says Footfall Station has been envisioned by the great Parsimius Dwayne as a place, a palace in the stars, as majestic as the spirit and the mind of its creator. As of the year of this cogitator's installation, merely a small fraction of the great Parsimius designs is yet made a reality, but already their audacity and grandeur are staggering. Footfall has become the gateway to the savage and barely explored Cronus Expanse, a foothold for future conquest by the Imperium and the noble Parsimius Dwayne, who acts by the Emperor's will. We're going to do this emergency repair. The cogitator whirls and the screen turns back on. One of the first structures on Footfall was the colossal statue of the Emperor. A whole asteroid was used for the creation of the sculpture, but even its titanic proportions cannot convey the awe and every faithful servant of the Imperium feels before the master. The statue is the center of Footfall in the same way that the Emperor is the center of the heart of the Imperium. As the construction progresses, new, smaller asteroids are being attached to the statue, their surface serving as the foundation for glorious palaces and temples, and their inner tunnels as homes for the commoners and rabble. The great Parsimius Dwayne intends to conquer the Cronus Expanse and build the most grandiose structure which will shine through the ages, praising the names of its creator and his descendants. Footfall, the palace and the stars, the glory of the great Parsimius deeds, will live on throughout the ages in his grand designs. The great Parsimius Dwayne intends to conquer. The spirit of the machine is enraged and will perform its function no more. I will see to it that the profaners responsible for its maintenance are marked for servile penance. So we got a little bit of information about this place.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Oh, that's the statue. The Emperor protects. Throw him a couple of coins. A holy man, are you? Here. No. Who are you? The Emperor protects. We'll just bow our head and say nothing. Bores into you as if he is trying to penetrate your thoughts. And you must be the young Val Lancius. That name carries weight, and it's a burdensome one, for its reputation suggests that Theodora encumbered it with many a transgression. I wonder, will you seek to shed them, or will you carry them onward, picking them along the way like a ripe fruit and savoring the sweet poison? I've heard many exalt the deeds of your intellect and call your wisdom a gift from the Emperor himself. Fools, do they not know that the seeds of heresy sprout quickest in an enlightened mind? Understanding only erodes that will to act. Make the sign of the holy Aquila. I put my faith in the Emperor, always. Oh, he did it too. Well then, be twice as diligent, for this sector will seize any chance to test your faith. Greetings, sister. I congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage fruitful? It was, Reverend. Let it be known to you that Theodora von Valencia's ship was attacked by servants of the archenemy who appalled the halt of any righteous soul, and not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that, their blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. Reverend Harmonious, I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help protect the von Valencius dynasty from the forces of the arch enemy. I am divesting myself of the responsibilities of guarding the Footfall reliquary. I would add something to that if doing so were beneath me. Still by my side during the assault on the ship, and I could use her assistance going forward. Follow the call of your soul, sister. The Footfall reliquary will be preserved even without your contribution, as it was in all the years preceding your arrival. I know what it is that calls you to follow the rogue trader, sister. You seek combat, for it helps you to forget how hollow and worthless our lives truly are. It often offers the illusion of meaning. Perhaps you will relinquish this illusion one day, or perhaps you will die before that day comes. Regardless, I wish you luck on your new path. Alright, she's part of the team for real. But before you start on the path towards your new destiny, I have a request to make of you and your companion. Many among my flock are from the poorest, most disposed people on Footfall. They brought me troubling news from Footfall shadow quarters in the darkest corners, where the Legion's wardens do not venture. Taint has taken root. Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here, true heresy. Serving the archenemy is a rarity. The cultists who now dwell in the shadow quarters mark their abodes with the sun inscribed in the blue and gold, and perform strange rituals in secret. The weak find solace and believe in these reports to be rumors, but I well know that the evil lurks around all of us, and I wish to see retribution. It says I'll come across heresy surprisingly off. We will verify this rumor, Reverend. With great pleasure. Argenta puts her hand on the stock of her weapon. I almost wish the rumor to be true. My heart yearns to battle some heretics. This is where I bid you goodbye, sister. Noble Deacon, is the more you wish to ask me about? Yeah. Can we move our conversation to a place more befitting people of our rank? No. I have a question about faith. What are you doing on Footfall? What am I doing in this den of blasphemers, pagans, and the vilest of souls, you mean to say? Well, Footfall is the first and last stop in that Coronis expanse. It's the point of arrival for those who just started on their path, and it is also where those who are reaching its very end return, their souls wounded and bleeding. I embrace both the former and the latter, so that they may cast an honest eye on their impurity. Furthermore, rumors from across the entire sector of mass and Footfall. If I hear crewmen whispering about a reclaimed shrine world or expressing desire to carry the Emperor's light into darkness among the stars, I help my flock in their sacred duty. Devoted trailblazers need assistance, both spiritual and material. Tools, equipment, even garments, and simple everyday items. Anything that might help pilgrims on their long journey and during the first days of the harsh frontier life is worth its weight in gold to us. May any help you offer to the effort of gathering such things be blessed. The path of true believers leads into darkness to search for worlds that have lost his radiance, steeped in depravity. Blessed are the deeds of those who give themselves into the void and the warp in hopes that their actions might bring light into the darker reaches of the expanse and deliver a previously barren world into the Imperium's service. And all the more bitter is the realization that not all brave souls will succeed in their mission. Footfall still awaits news from the wasteland wayfarer, an ancient ark of a ship headed for distant stars. Her last astropathic message was sent beyond the Cinerus Malfictum, and the stars have kept their fate secret. I bear another darker duty. The expanse is filled with the tainted creations of unholy heretics. These insidious objects are a danger to the soul, but I know what to do with them. Should you, on your travels, come up dangerous, corrupt objects, bring them to me, and the reward for your vigilance will be even more generous. The Darusian mission has much to share with the rogue trader. I'd like to take a look at what the followers of St. Jerusalem have to offer me. Let's see what he has. Let me see. Okay, so he has Enforcer helmet. All targets of taunting scream suffer a -2 strength plus bonus penalty to their willpower test. This scroll grants the owner a 15+ bonus to lore. Bloodhound staff. Med kit. He has a little bit of stuff. We just don't have no money, man. Let's get a med kit and see what happens. New cargo has been created. Let me get this. Can we get this? I'm gonna see if we can get this too. Oh, we can get all of this stuff. We need everything, bro. There we go. I thought that it cost that much. Okay, we're out. Appreciate you, brother. See, I thought I had to sell all of that stuff. Let me see something. Oh, yeah. I look tough with that, don't I? Yeah. We gotta wear this. That looks so tough. All right, check this out. Check this out. If we gonna rock that helmet, man, we gotta come with the new. We gotta come with that new. We gotta be official like this. Yeah, buddy. Y'all see that, don't you? I think he can carry. Who else can carry? No, she can carry that though. Oh, what happened? Whoa, whoa. What just happened? Hold on. Yo, I got nervous. All my stuff disappeared. I was about to say, what the hell happened? Everybody got something. All right, can she wear something else? Like, yeah, I like that. She can't get hit with the criticals for the first 3. And then that's a bolter. We gave her that big bolter, bro. All right, that's gonna work. Let's go. There's some goods around here.
I'll chart a course for you. I've read about this.
Heresy grows from idleness. We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
I got on my new outfit to fight in. We looking pretty decent. Oh, we gotta get it. Let's go.
Let us walk this path to the end.
A soldier would have been disciplined.
Let the
for
faith
such a
guide
performance.
my path to glory.
The machine god grants me insight. Operation successful.
Yeah, my man.
Know
is
your
nice.
duty.
All allies on a 2-cell radius around the wearer gain a 40% bonus to resolve from the unyielding beacon ability instead of the original bonus. Give me that.
The divine watches over us.
I wonder who says that. Snoop, I don't have nothing for you, bro. You're gonna have to wait.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
What is this? Punish the enemies of humanity. Most definitely.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
They got them fools set up like. They got them set up like a display or something. You just walk around and punish them whenever you want.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Oh, let's get these boots on somebody. It says, I thought we swapped them to this. Dang, only she can use that.
Know your duty.
Are these people we need to find? Hold on. Where does this dude at? Carnival Barker. Where's this at?
Let us walk this path to the end.
Let me go see what this guy's talking about. Come on, come on. See for yourself the best collection of live Xenos from Footfall. What kind of collection is this? Press and hold the button that sends a jolt. We already did that. I will buy all the captives from you. What kind of collection is this? Dangerous, vicious, ruthless Xenobeasts, caught red-handed as they were attempting to commit evil against the Imperium. But right now, they're harmless. Arcades can withstand their rage, but I wouldn't recommend getting too close. Let's use this. They're mutants in makeup. Not Xenos, you say? I'm sure there must be some mistake. I will check the shipping list myself, rest assured. Do you... Yeah, let's attack. It says, do you know what I see? Heresy. These exhibits must burn. And you will burn along with them. It says his words are oozing with greenish yellow hues. I do not think the promise will be kept. Such entertainment is lucrative precisely because billions of Imperium subjects have never encountered a Xenos in their life. Ignorance and curiosity create colossal demand. Alright, well, we already shocked them, so we're kind of part of the problem, but let's go ahead and fight. Wait, please. Nope. Die.
The divine watches over us.
There's another dude that's here acting up. We got to go get him too. See, I didn't know we had to interact with those dudes, but now that I do, let's go.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Hold on, where's he at though? We have to go up here and down. Let's see. This the way? We gotta go up here.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
You. The low hums of voices quiets and a dozen gazes shift to you. Greetings, you must be. Fidelio. All the guests have arrived. You're the last one on the list, and we couldn't, well, start without you. Your presence is absolutely vital. You must have, okay, whatever, we'll play along, of course. Please, we can talk later. Chaplain is about to begin. We definitely looking around. The gathering you found yourself at seemed refined and respectable at first glance. The decorations and attendees' clothes speak of wealth, and so does the location, which isn't far from the liege's residence. But you notice that most of those gathered are rather imposing physique. Many of them have scars and military-grade implants. Several of the guests look like they're covering the exit. A few are clearly carrying concealed weapons. So we'll go ahead and knock them out. I wonder who this Fidelio is and why they cannot start proceeding until he or she appears. What is this place and what is going on here? Join the attendees. I want to see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. Oh, what a terrible sorrow day. We pay our respects to the life and soul of Footfall Society, a loyal servant of the Imperium, a generous benefactor who spared no expense to keep the fire of faith burning, and an example to all future generations, the most noble and unforgettable Master Bellardo. This loss, the fussy administratum clerk speaks in a strained voice and keeps peeking at a paper with text on it. His speech drags on and on, blending into a monotonous cascade of praises of the late Master Bellardo. So let us offer a prayer to the Emperor for the repose of Master Bellardo's soul and the prosperity of his heirs. I now pass you over to our most reverend chaplain. A formidable looking man dressed in the attire of the ecclesiarchy missionary glares at the gathered crowd. And here you all are, you vultures. Let's offer a prayer then. But if you think that the Emperor or the messenger of his will, in other words, myself, does not see into your vile souls, you are sorely mistaken. I wasn't referring to Master Fidelio, at least. Dens himself wanted to see him at his funeral, but the rest, I know every one of you, and I would be astonished to discover anyone here who truly mourns his loss. So go ahead and pray for Bellardo's soul. Soon the flames will take him, a fitting end for a life like his. May the Emperor keep his soul. So what did we get out of this? Awareness.
The whispers told me how.
Seems very that the drinks have been poisoned. Yeah, we not drinking no poison, bro. Whoever prepared the body of the gray-haired man lying in a coffin, they did a good job. Even in his death, he looks majestic. Albeit, this is quite the meeting, if it can be called such under the circumstances. The implants left in the deceased body speak of his high standing. Expensive tech is typically extracted from the dead, and only the most prominent and wealthy avoid this fate upon their death. You know this man? Do I? I would tell you all about this man, but the words I'd use would be improper for a funeral. This, your lordship, is Jerry Can Dens, known back in the day as one of the most notorious pirates in Cronus Expanse. They nicknamed him Jerry Can for his habit of having a jug or two of promethium on hand. He did love burning things. Oh yes, he was a menace back then. How long ago was it? 60 years ago? I was serving my last days in the Navy when the news came of his latest attack. Well, there was a time when the sight of Jerry Can in a coffin would have been enough to make me dance. Quite literally, by the throne, I would have danced a jig on the spot. But now I don't know. No more jumping to the warp right from up under the cruiser's nose, you old beast. Who would have thought I'd be at your funeral? This is very grand for a pirate's funeral. Is this normal? Folks on Footfall are known to turn a blind eye to many things, but even the locals aren't so unscrupulous as to honor pirate scum a few paces away from the liege's residence. but no one has heard of Den's for so many decades. I barely recognized him myself, and I've seen his face on pics a fair few times back then. I assume he retired and started a more or less honest life under a new name. What was it they called him? Master Bellardo? Now I remember, Reverend Harmonious mentioned the name Master Bellardo as one of the biggest donors to the temple. Alright, we uncovering some stuff.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Among the words of the painting and praise for the deceased, the fresh entry stands. Repentance with the signature under it, Fid. The letters are crabbed and barely legible. Alright, we need to talk to somebody else over here. Adelia. This dude. Alright, there's another Bellardo over here. Suspicious tech priest. Where's this dude at? He's to the left. Let's get that. I just ran through a trap. It says, "My God, Master Fidelio, I do hope you're satisfied with the services provided by our establishment. I beg of you, help me, but please keep your voice down. We can't let anyone hear us. It's a matter of life and death." What's the matter? Please understand, it's very difficult to get by on Footfall with my wages. An Imperial Regulation 4030-8L on post-mortal service workers on peripheral world directly prohibits the chief operator of the ceremonium from leaving their workplace for any reason other than sleep, food, severe illness, and administration of sacraments. Therefore, I am practically forced to look for other sources of income that allow me to stay within the walls of this here establishment. I've set up a little, shall we say, enterprise. I replaced the implants of the deceased with identical replicas and sell them to the right people when I have a shipment ready. Little scammer, you. I had just prepared the newest batch of superb, unique implants of the highest quality, but I got careless. I used my first sick leave in 4 standard years, and it was on the very day that Master Bellardo passed away, and his family was quick to organize a ceremony in our crematorium. I simply didn't have time to prepare, and now my container full of goods, it's in the furnace, and if you don't help me, they're gonna burn it in a minute. What? Wait, so you hid valuables in the ceremonial's furnace? I will help you on the following conditions. You see, I am most definitely Master Fidelio. I'm afraid I've misplaced some of my documents. If you make me a copy of everything you can find in the archives that has my name on it, I'll get your contraband. Of course, will do. You'll be most pleased with the results. Just help me. Alright, we're doing some old backhanded stuff. Throne preserve you. Make it look like you're just having a look around. It's a lot easier for you to wander into a restricted area without arousing suspicion than it is for me. Find the container. It's in the far corner. Get out and come back to me. I'll be waiting. I already did that. Didn't we already pick that up? What is this? Alright, I thought I already picked it up. Alright. We already picked it up, didn't we? Alright, let's go. Alright, we're going.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
We're gonna go. I thought I picked it up in that corner, but I guess it's another side. They got us doing back alley tricks and stuff, man. It's the life we live.
The duty prevails.
Oh, hell no.
I'm listening. My success is inevitable.
Bro, get up there and cut this shit off.
Brace yourself, Avalon. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Better crippled in body
How do we
than
get out of here?
corrupted mind. Through pain
Oh, there it
and
is.
hardship,
What is this?
we prove our devotion.
Bro, we're getting
The
burnt to crap.
divine watches over us.
Just a minor setback.
My armor.
What are we supposed to do?
Contempt.
Shoot the wall, shoot the floor.
From the ashes I will rise. I'm restless. I feel cold.
Bro, we almost got killed. Did they just rob us? They're on fire. On fire. Put them out. Put them out quick. It says, your lord, are you alright? Did you hit anything? Any bad burns? You fell right through that ceiling, and it's mighty high up. Who are you? What are you doing down here? I'm feeling kind today. Here for your help with the fire. Says, who are you and what are you doing down here? We live here. You see, these old tunnels, they dug them back in Parmusius Dwayne's times, right through the asteroid. It's a little stuffy down here, but it's warmer than up in the big palaces on the surface. And it sure is warm under the crematorium's furnace. They barely burn anyone up there, but they do fire it up often. And that's good for us. Sure, sometimes an odd smell makes it through the vents like they're making roast, makes your mouth water. But what can you do? That's the cost of comfort. Do you know who this is? I mean, wasn't there that Fid lad used to live under the fifth void, and his hussy kept yelling all like, my Fidio Fid, same name. Alright, how do I get out of here? Well, there's no climbing back into the crematorium for you. Look for yourself, it's all burnt and collapsed. But it's no biggie, there's only one way up, so you won't get lost. First you'll need to pull this big old lever to open the doors. It's by the busted pipe. That's where the lever is. After that, you just walk through the corridors, the shaft, the old warehouse, and there you are on the surface. The fact that the incompetence of the crematorium's maintenance staff saved our lives does not make their negligence any less egregious. I'll register a complaint. Alright, I'm feeling kind of good. Get them something. Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly. Something to buy a bit of food, because we used our soup to put you out, you see. And it was only 2 days old. Alright, I'm out, bro. We ain't gonna kill you. All the best in your journey and all. May the Emperor help you, God. Yeah. Bro, we was getting cooked. For real. Like, really cooked. He's fatigued.
Onward!
Know your duty.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
reveals something.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
How do we get to it?
Let us walk this path to the end. We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
They said under 5, right?
The divine watches over us. Know your duty.
Alright, we'll just run around and find everything and then worry about
Let
the
the
damn.
faith guide my path to glory. With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Library. Life of Saint Drusus.
Stay faithful, and you will be rewarded. We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Alright, we did get some little.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs. Know your duty.
Alright, once we find our way out of here, then we'll. What's this?
Let the faith guide my path to glory. Let us walk this path to the end. I have proven myself yet again.
He said, I've proven myself yet again.
The divine watches over us.
A horrible stench reaches your nostrils long before you see its source. A corridor where punctured pipes are disgorging streams of murky sludge. I'm too old for this. I think I'm going to be sick. Someone's got to go and pull the lever right. I propose our holy sister as candidate. A seeker after spiritual purity shouldn't be put off by a little ordinary muck after all. Let's see. As everyone knows, the person who does all the dirty work for the rogue trader is his Senshao. Let's see. Man, I ain't trying to go in there. Pascal, matters of technology are your forte. Which means you're going for that lever. Request denied. I cannot defile my Ferrum Sanctum by making contact with this substance. Hang on. You can just say no. Alright. I'll go then, you freaking bums. Why don't you give me like some kind of stink or something? Look at that. What is this? What do I have? I do not know. Sorth. I don't know what that is. We got some nastiness on us though.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
What the hell do we get? What is this? Don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it's permanent.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
I'm a little bit mad about that, but what can you do?
Let the faith guide my path to glory. With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Hey, what's that?
Join me in prayer. Never doubt me. Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Know your duty. The Divine watches over us.
This item reduces wounds by 10. Theodore's Rosary. The wearer of this amulet gains a +10 bonus to Commerce and Lore Imperium. We need all of that. What does he have this? I wish I knew what this was. And definitely, whatever it is, it made. It's got me looking bad out here in these streets.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Alright, we'll get into this fight. Let's go. Move it. I said move it. If the inspections get to the circuit station before we do, I'll have all you recycled. Yelling your brains at the servers won't make them work faster. You know another way to get the lazy brutes to shift themselves? Well, I'm all ears. If the inspection sees a circuit station without a unit, they'll go to Valadam. With this, if Valadam finds out, he won't mince words. He'll give us the old Casablanchian severance. as in they kick us in our trash chute without a void suit. Simmer down, we'll be fine. Back in the transport days, I'd show the inspection the same protection screen on 8 different sites, and I never got busted once. I seriously doubt that Vladim's inspectors are any more diligent. They'll fall for the one support unit on the circuit stations. They won't notice a thing. Better worry about selling the 2 units that we bore who the throne is yet. Okay. This goes beyond the violation of the right of operation. It downright stinks. And just who are you? Hi. I have no idea who that is. And just who are you? What are you doing here? Well, we're from Footfall Station Services carrying out scheduled maintenance. But you're not gonna believe that, are you? You heard everything. Yeah. As I promised my wife I could go another month without murder. Too bad I'd rather break my word than go on the lead's bad side. Look, all I did was stop by a funeral and introduce myself as Fidelio. Because of this, some people have attempted to burn me alive. Others have drenched me in swill. And now thieving utility workers wants to murder me. This is starting to feel like a bad joke. How about I just go on my merry way? Nah, that's not us we're attacking. Von V, bah, whatever. Well, we'll worry about that later.
Grovel before the faithful.
Yeah, I'm a little bit upset that they made me walk through the filth, so we gotta take it out on them. Who's back here still? You. And last but not least, the silent assassin right there.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Everything with unshakable faith.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If only that were possible.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
Oh, they're pretty strong.
Indeed.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Boy, she puts work in.
Doubt is for the weak. I refuse. This is unacceptable. I will not.
Just go over there and do what you gotta do.
I'll do it. That is not the Emperor's will.
High momentum.
What? Was that you? Or... anything else? But of course. Anything else?
The old Messiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve.
Dang, that was a nice shot. Uh-oh.
Running binary override.
And so it shall be done. Rejoice. May my wrongs be thy undoing. I will not be. Let this be the warning to all
Dang, my
who
man
oppose
is not
us.
playing anymore.
Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done.
He got this great sword, and that thing is going nuts.
I'm a mender.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may,
For Von Valencius.
Or Von Valencius.
Target well.
That was nice. Chop
Will
him
be
up.
done. Reduced to dust. A tactically sound approach.
isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Victory is imminent. At your beck and call. Target well struck. I will do my duty.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
That bum tried to get us with that, didn't he?
I know what is to come.
Dare you!
That is not my destiny. Was that you? Or...
Request approved. one route.
Yeah, my man busting him with that.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Rejoice in service! Another step towards our ultimate victory!
What is it? Oh, never used this yet.
I will not be deterred. The Emperor commands.
High momentum.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Know your place. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done.
Oh, we finally hit it for once.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'll paint your death in colors.
Rejoice!
Is a reward.
There is movement in the Empyrean. Be gone!
Perfect.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Serving the Inquisition means peering into the secrets of humanity's foes. Aren't you afraid that one day you will peer too deeply, Interrogator?
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
But only two
With each
names.
step, I forge my destiny among the stars. Let us walk this path to the end.
Took a crazy little turn down there. We got to go all the way back over to this guy. Where do we have to go to this dude at?
The machine god grants the insight.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. Know your duty.
All right, which way we have to go? We have to go back up here to get over there. So we got to go back this way.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
As soon as you appear, we already talked to you, man. I don't believe it. You had the nerve to come back after the tumble through the flames? Oh, so you knew about that. Listen, Dagon, I hate you. You hate me. But maybe we can set aside our differences for the sake of our mutual target, so to speak. Finally, boy, you're showing some signs of being your father's son. Dens would never beat around the bush with rivals. Shoot their head off and be done with it. Anyway, I accept your proposal. We've tried killing you quietly. That didn't work. So we'll just kill you plain and simple, like this footfall, for the throne's sake. Bye-bye, Fidelio. Alright.
The impure cannot escape.
I'm not explaining myself no more.
Cease and repent!
I'm not explaining myself no more. Alright, let's get her off to a good start.
That is foolishness.
Alright, well, whatever y'all want to do.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
Yep, I appreciate everybody here. We got
Actions
some killing to
will
do.
speak louder than words. And so shall it be done. Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Oh, you're definitely getting it, brother. You the reason why we all here anyway?
I will not be deterred.
I'm damn sure gonna knock your head in, brother.
Rejoice in service. The Emperor commands. Let my fury rain down upon thee.
Chopped his ass up, didn't I?
May the Divine's will be done.
Alright, who's next? Oh, she's still going.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I'm afraid not. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Alright, she used up all her little spots. Let's go.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
How she misses? She's a sniper, but she misses her shots.
Doubt is for the weak. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Thank you. Now let's get busy to these bums over here. Oh, there's a guy that got
As the
150.
Emperor commands, I act.
You about to get some work then, brother.
Not so sure. Voices will join my whispering choir.
Oh, we're hunting you now, bro.
Will do. On it.
Pain and beauty go hand in hand.
Endure.
And so shall it be done. Your corrupt way has failed you.
Yes, sir.
Rejoice in service.
All right, let's see if we can move down a little bit. There we go.
Indeed. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
Request denied. Request approved. Running binary override. My vow is to serve.
Okay. Put everything else on them, so let's go. Yep, you kind of messed up walking in there, bro. I'm gonna tell you that now. Nothing good's gonna come out of this. Oh, it's on her? Let's see.
Do not dare ask.
Alright, let's see this then.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Indeed. One fewer time. We'll rule the stars themselves.
Now let's go to work.
An exemplary strike. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yeah, we just beating him down, huh?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I'll do it.
Boy, she's hitting hard.
I refuse. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
No!
Cover me.
Anything else? Will do. But of course. On it.
Martyrdom.
Someone just hit the ground?
Who just? Oh, they got her down. Whatever, man.
Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps.
It will be done. Victory is imminent.
Running binary override. Request approved. Cogitation failed. Running binary override.
Oh, he's up now. Good. She just clunked him right in his head.
That is foolishness. I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may,
Will do. Anything else?
Yeah, he won't be doing any more shooting. I know that for sure.
Was that you? Or will do?
Just a minor.
I think he's gonna go ahead and he can't do nothing anyway.
Another step towards our ultimate victory.
I had to know that was
And
coming.
so it shall be done. Rejoice in service.
All right, whose turn is it? Let's go ahead and heal yourself up, brother.
Field medicine at its finest.
He dodged my
I've seen
stuff.
worse battles than this in my time.
Advancing. Ability analysis. Successful. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve.
It's got to be the debuff god right there, boy. Got you.
Duty demands. Emperor, give me strength. You avert your eyes. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Not this scryer's job. Anything else? What is this foreboding? But of course.
Boom. Look how slow he's moving. Why are they going so slow? We got him in slow motion.
I cannot comply.
Comply.
The Emperor commands.
He's going so slow, look.
I will not be deterred.
I don't know if we hit a button to make it go so slow or what. I don't know what's making everything so slow. Did I click on something?
Anything else?
Let's go ahead and mark them.
Your end is nigh.
Profit Factor Game 3. It says the crematorium's going to have its hands full today. You stop shooting. Oh, no. Dad. You mean Dad? Wonderful. This is a funeral dens. Proud of. Treat their wounds. I'm not killing. Nah, we're killing everybody.
Let this be the warning to all those.
What did they think was gonna happen? Are we done with the firing squads? I would like to finally resolve the matter of Den's inheritance, and after that give him a proper send-off. And so, according to the descendant's will, all of Belardo's fortune goes to not his worthless son, not son Kaz, not his brainless mate Dagon, but the Fidelio, a mysterious new heir. However, I believe a certain party would like to intervene in this process. It says, however, I do believe a certain party would like to intervene in this process. I still have a question. Who in the name of the Golden Throne is Fidelio? If Fidelio were here, if they were to know about their status as the heir, they would have made themselves known by now. And if it's not you, sir, then I suppose we'll never know the truth. But we can make our own truth, can't we? We're on Footfall. Names and ideas are traded and used here in every imaginable way. And so all that remains is to recognize you as Fidelio. Okay. Then so be it. Give me everything. As it is written in the will, so be it. I will see to all the formalities and make sure you receive all the deeds to the property. I would like to say goodbye to my old friend. The crematorium is a bit wrecked now, but who needs a crematorium? Dens loved having his enemies drenched in promethium and burned. They called him Jerry Can Dens for nothing. I think it'd be a nice gesture to send him on his way in the same fashion. Thankfully, it's easy enough to procure a jerry can of promethium. Fitting. Want to stay and watch? Yeah. Well, let's get started, I guess. Return and demand answers. What? That's it. Alright, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. It was a little bit longer than usual, but it did have a lot of action, and we did get a little side quest done. So if you guys did like this content, please hit the like, share the video, subscribe if you would like to be notified of any content that I drop in the future. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.